Well, yeah, it's the Church of Scientology, you know? Who's causing all this.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig code, and the computers all are.
Fuck this ship. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Damn. Poor guy. It's time. What is this, UFC? Kind of kinky. Security clearance. Bullshit.
Required.
Bullshit. You like this game? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Fun game. Trying to get caught up in all the changes they made to it, but you know. Medical log, Dr. B. Warwick, Chief Psych Officer. Am I afraid? No. Not at all. Harris is asleep after another dose of sedative. He seems literally unable to sleep without chemical aid. Most people succumb to exhaustion after more than 50 hours of waking, regardless of circumstances, not Harris. His bizarre explanation of the events on the colony points to the same paranoia we've seen elsewhere planetside. His guilt is not in doubt. 2 security officers were present when he took Dr. Schiarello hostage and murdered Nurse Evans, and Harris doesn't deny his actions, but he shows no remorse. In fact, he insists there was no crime. Scientifically, that Evans wasn't a nurse when he killed her. This is classic sociopathic behavior, but Harris exhibits no other symptoms. He is affable and friendly, able to empathize and offer original opinions. When questioned about Evans' murder, however, he becomes withdrawn and uncommunicative. He claims the explanation is stuck in his mind and that talking about it mixes up its message. He also undergoes intermittent hallucinatory periods, again similar to those experienced by other colonists. These text logs are a lot longer now. Not really a huge fan of it. During his long waking periods, Harris exhibits writing behavior on any available surface, claiming the dreams need to speak and that he's attempting to make it whole again. What that means, I haven't determined yet. Given the complexities of his case, I plan to reach out to my colleagues for more insight. If I'm scared, it's okay to pause the game. It's kind of like how Resident Evil, every once in a while the game will jump scare me, but for the most part, I don't find these games scary at all. I played the original too many times.
Loop and transmit all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases, and the command crew won't tell us what's happening. He's seizing. Shit. Maybe I have some PTSD.
Feel bad for Isaac? Never really thought about it like that. Follow Nicole's hologram. You can use that to road enemies. The morgue. Go ahead and move these out of the way. Probably won't matter, but... It's time! Oh. See something I missed. Oh, I can't get in there. Never mind, I take that back. Go around this way.
Level 2 security clearance required.
Remove the battery. Ensure no power is being used on the circuit breaker. I don't see this as being good. Would you sit still? Stop trying to follow me. dipshit. There's two of them. I'm gonna find some little spiky things. Ah, here we go. That'll work. Not that. Can you stop? There we go. I didn't even kill it. Die, man. Everything in this game is bullet sponge now. Such bullshit. Dude, it's trying to chase me! Dude, come on. This is not good. Yeah. I don't think so. Yeah, he'll be okay. He just lost a few limbs.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Security clearance required.
Need to make sure. Let's see if I can find some. Whatever they're called. Here's one. Where'd it go? There it is.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Look at his wounds. We can't handle so many trauma cases. And the commander
Would you look at it?
tell us what's happening. Maybe I have some PHP left.
Where's she going to? How did she just? Where did she just run off to? Literally just. Doesn't make any sense. Is there really only one? There needs to be more. Gotta be more. Looking for more of those spikes.
Level 2 security clearance required.
I really think that's the only one in this entire room. That's kind of dumb. Really, you just all these things are bullet sponges, man. I can use their limbs against them, but half the time you pick up their body instead. It's really annoying. you? Oh, obviously it activates them whenever you pull this out of the wall. So let's do this. Oh, hello! How did he hit me? Where do you think you're going? Ow.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Plasma cutter upgrade. I wonder, isn't there upgraded in here? Let's see. Oh no, I need a workbench. There was a workbench around here, fairly close, I feel. Hello. You're probably wondering why I don't heal or why I don't fight back, because they do an incredible amount of damage. So there's really no point in wasting. I just don't really feel like there's a point in wasting
Remember,
health item when they seem to be pretty scarce.
body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Security clearance required.
Remember, when you reach the morgue, find Captain Mathias' body. Get his rig codes, and the computer's all ours.
Loop and transmit to all personnel. This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan. Medical is overwhelmed. We need help. Computers will. We can't handle some of these companies.
Okay. I guess I'll do it. I'll take that. Only had to use one health item. Yeah, they really want to make sure that you don't get through there, like, without fighting those enemies, because if you notice, last time I tried to do that, just avoid all those enemies and then run in here, they put an enemy right there in front of me. So they're, like, hell-bent on you fighting all the enemies.
Level 2 security clearance required. Security request retrieved.
They left me. I woke in the dark with them scratching in the walls. Scratching like rats. And you all locked me in with them. Fuckers. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out. I'll cut them out.
Reminder. All DNA samples must be kept up to date. Failure to do so will forfeit your DNA
They're such bullet sponges.
Mercer, it's Terrence Kine. You were in surgery, so I left this with Warwick. So be discreet. I just got the latest report from Aegis 7. The situation's worse than Captain Matthias will admit. 40% of the colony's population is now showing symptoms. Depression, hallucinations, more violence. People are dying down there.
I did it.
I know it's linked to the marker somehow, but I just don't have enough data. Mercer, maybe I was wrong. We need answers by any means possible. That patient, Brent Harris, might be our last hope.
Oh, I guess I can't get out that way right now. Ma'am, I don't think you're helping him. I don't think that was very healthy. Kind of weird how they changed that scene to a woman. It was a dude that did that before. The original is best.
Breach detected.
Can you not get stuck on that, please? Thank you. Red means scary. Ah, gotcha. I guess I have enough. I have 79. Too bad. Hold on a second. I was thinking there was an optional door back there. Boy, I wonder if there could be more enemies. Medical log, Dr. G. Domus? Domus? Report of death on ship subject Captain B. Matthias. It's my unfortunate duty to officially pronounce Captain Benjamin Matthias dead. Reports of the exact circumstances surrounding his death are conflicted and will be left for investigators to determine once we return to port. I will constrain my comments to the condition of the body. Subject was in generally good health for his age, though a cursory blood test indicates his leukocyte count was very low with eosinophils? Eosinophils? In particular, almost non-existent. His pre-flight physical exam shows no such problems, indicating rapid onset but it does not appear to have had any effect on his death. Multiple contusions on the arms and hands indicate a brief struggle pre-mortem. Light contusions around the ribcage indicate he was restrained, likely for a brief period. Cause of death was a simple prolonged trauma to the ocular body, which continued on through the cavity wall and into the frontal lobe, causing rapid neurotrauma, seizure, and death. The angle of penetration into the ocular cavity indicates the injury was not self-inflicted. Examination required the removal of the object to confirm cause of death, but it has not been preserved for the investigative team to study. I therefore have no alternative but to record a preliminary verdict of unnatural death. Whether deliberate or accidental is beyond my jurisdiction. A stasis pack. Yeah, you know, it's just best to make sure that all the bodies are completely dismembered, because if you don't, I don't know at what point in the game, it wouldn't surprise me if they... So, in the previous titles, they would get infected, like they'd get something bored into their head, essentially, and they would get reanimated, and then you have to fight them if they weren't completely dismembered. But it wouldn't surprise me if the ones that are like this right here are the ones that get infected, so the game forces you to fight them. Yep, it's those things right there. They move so fast.